Okay, Heather's Generative Business Pods. Oh my God.
My life has changed beyond what I have words for.
That's the energy of the Generative Business Pods for me.
Having Heather in my world and my creations and my businesses over the last 6 months has completely revolutionized the way I choose, the way I live, my revenue streams, my business, and my creations. I honestly barely had enough money to pay rent 6 months ago, let alone pay for Heather's monthly program, but I chose it, and since then I have now a new car, a new place to live, and everything's changed.
Going through the pods, I discovered that the more willing I was to be out of control, out of definition, out of form and structure, and not trying to do business like everyone else in this reality, the greater ease I actually had in my business. And not only my business, but this program and going through the pods contributed to my body, it contributed to my relationships, it contributed to me creating greater as my life, as living.
Heather was such a contribution in getting me to see how I could look to my inherent no point of view as a place to really start to tap into what's true for me, and also to do business, receive money, receive contribution in a way that's different than what I had previously thought was the right thing or was the thing that was going to make me successful.
I have been taking part in Heather Nichols' Business Pods for the last 6 months, and I'm stood in front of what has actually come out of those 6 months and what that has created. It's my new business. I am so grateful for everything that Heather has been, and the group has been, what it has contributed to me, my life, my living.
If you had told me that right now during this, and it's 2020, during the whole COVID-19 thing, if you had told me that this would be one of the most generative, creative times of my life in this lifetime right now, I never would have believed you. A huge part of that has been spending time with these people in the pods and with Heather, creating instead of waiting. So thank you.
With attending the pods, I discovered my inner strength, acknowledged my visionary capacities, and allow me to also nurture ideas, and not only to make them be ideas, but grow them and institute whatever it takes to actually having them to go to fruition.
There is so much space and happiness and beauty in my life. I've got so much fun in my relationship. My creations are so yummy and happy. I can also say no to creations. I don't have to say yes all the time.
I'm just really excited if there's someone out there who who's always been made wrong for how you operate in business or how you relate to business, but knows that you have a brilliance with it. I'd highly recommend joining the Generative Business Pods.
Whether you have a business or not, if you're looking to create greater in your world and as your life and your living, highly recommend going through the pods. They are amazing. Heather is amazing. I adore her beyond this reality.
If you're thinking about it, go for it. Don't think about the money and how much fun can you have and what does it take to outcreate your life right now.
How much more beautiful and how much more fun and spacious and relaxed can business be, and can your life be and your life become?
Hi, my name is Heather Nichols, and I created the Generative Business Pods years ago when I had the idea that, creating is way more fun when you do it with other people. And when you're creating with other people who are actually asking for similar things that you're asking for. I was at a time in my life where I was really interested in taking a deep dive into the tools of access consciousness and joy of business and embodying the tools in the creation of my business. These are tools that I have seen create absolute miracles in my own life and the lives of other people that I work with. And I wanted to have an intensive experience for myself and for other people where we could come together every week and even, every day if people want to, and be in conversation of being more and creating more and choosing more and being unstoppable in business and being relaxed with business and having the elegance of creation and living the adventure that business can actually be. Business can actually be about your life and living, not about the thing that you do for money. What's been so amazing is literally hundreds of people have gone through this program, and every single one of them that I have seen that has really engaged with the program has had their whole life change. They've stepped into knowing that they can create anything that they desire and having the tools to actually do it. And it's one of the greatest joys of my life. I love seeing what people create with this program. And I love watching people know forever, like give themselves the gift of knowing for the rest of their lives that they can create anything and that they will. It is such a gift and such an honor and a pleasure to play in this program with people, and you are warmly invited.